Lucas, this is what I do. Your husband told me about the shooting. I read up on it too.
Yay me. Ungoogleable.
Look, you've already figured out that he brought me here because of you. He's worried about you. He doesn't know how to relate to you. But he thinks that somehow I can.
He wants to fix me. He can't.
True. But
Let me guess. God can?
I was going to say, no, only you can. You have to do the work, because I mean, God's got the tools. He's got the whole toolbox, frankly. You know my resume. You know I was SWAT. You know I have a testimony. I'll tell you a story.
Yeah.
A little preview of tomorrow's talk. It was about 3 in the morning when we got called out. I was upset because I had a lot to do the next day. And now I was going to have to do it with very little sleep. You can relate. We got to the scene and it was a meth house. The cook, he was sampling the goods, so he wasn't thinking straight. And he had his daughter with him. Young. He'd been cooking that stuff in the house with his daughter inside the house. So, things turned when he put a gun to her head. His own child. We negotiated with him for hours, and then the call came that we had to go in. An appointment. So I go through the door first. He shot her. He shot his own daughter. I'm sorry. And then he shot himself. 2 blasts so loud, I couldn't even think. I just stood there, stared. My mind couldn't process what was in front of me. How I couldn't stop it. How, just a few hours earlier, I was being selfish, not wanting to get out of bed, and here, was this little kid. Lifeless. The more I tried to fight it, the angrier I got. I was so mad at myself for not being able to stop something that intellectually I knew I could have never stopped. But trauma doesn't mix with reason, Lucas. You know what I mean?